YouTube, what's good with you, man? It's your boy Merc Money, man. Dope Mob TV. I'm back, man. Just getting off this gig once again, all day, every day. This is what you got to do, man. You got to put that work in. Uh, you know, it's I don't know, man. When you look back on stuff you've done in the past, other jobs you did, stuff you did to like, advance yourself or to get ahead a little. And you'll be like, well, that wasn't that bad. When I look back, hard as the time was hard at the time, but when you look back, you be like, oh, it was hard, but you made it through. You got through it. So that's how I feel every night going on the graveyard shift. I get there, I try to go in good spirit, you know, try to just keep my head high. Keep good thoughts on my head, go in, and time go fast, actually, man. Knock it out. Once you get to that first lunch break, then the second break, and it's like, oh, so, goes a little fast, and the work is um, constant work you're doing. So you don't really have time to look at the clock, and you don't. But I do be on my phone because we are allowed to use our phones. You know what I mean? In between, um, while the stuff is heating up and molding itself. You can go see the process what I do on one of the videos, the past video. But yeah, the time go by fast, and I'm out of there, man. Making $22. You know, it still seems like that's not enough in this world today, man. Stuff is just so high, and um, the kid, man, it's like so much you got to do with that money. You know what I mean? And it's really not enough. And it's definitely a big difference from when I was working in the record companies. Coming from record companies to this is like, you know. But like record companies are up and down. So you can go in for 5 years, 5 years straight. Then you can come in one day and the boss of the company be like, all right, today we're shutting down. Everything's closed. We're closing, the building is closed. And you could have been working there for 20 years. And just out of the blue, they just come in. Today is like your last day. The whole building. I've seen it done. I worked in maybe like 3 record companies, management companies, um, you know, studios I worked in. And it's a fun lifestyle. It's a fun lifestyle, but I was actually on the road at one point on tours with artists. Mob Deep is one of them. And I mean, out on the road for months at a time, it's like you do get homesick. You can get homesick, especially when you're out there working. Like I'm out there working. I'm the driver, um, part security type driver, but pretty much driver. The personal driver for Mob Deep, personal driver for Prodigy. Um, drove for Fifth a few times. Uh, but I'm out there working. I'm not out there, like the entourage out there, doing all that. I mean, I'm with the entourage too, certain places, but for the most part, um, I'm driving. I'm waiting at the doors with the truck, or I'm dropping off, waiting at the venue, whatever. So, yeah, so it was work for me. It was fun, enjoyable work, but it can also get tiring too. So working inside the record companies, um it's more laid back than what I'm doing now. I mean, because it's something I like to do, to do. So it was um it was definitely exciting at the time to meet a lot of artists, go to all the functions, industry functions, the holiday functions, was off the chain. It's like you in these functions and there's nothing in there but just celebrities and execs, CEOs, um, label listening parties. Hey, thanks guys for tuning in. We'll continue this discussion on the next video. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. You can ask me any question you want down in the comments. And until next time, it's the mob.